Hi and good evening. May this meditation serve you as you release yourself from your day, pulling all of your energy back in towards yourself before you settle into your night's sleep. So take a moment to create a comfortable space for yourself where you can relax, listen, and be at ease with an open heart to receive this transmission. Tonight I give myself permission to step away from the noise of the world. And for the next 10 to 15 minutes, just know that there's nowhere to go, nothing to solve, nothing to prove, and nothing to carry. The day is complete. Whatever was accomplished was enough, and whatever remains unfinished can wait. As the sun has surrendered itself to the horizon, I too surrender myself to the wisdom of this moment. I settle into my body. I feel the weight of my bones. I feel the rhythm of my breath. I feel the steady pulse of life moving through me. I arrive here, now. As the veil between worlds softens and twilight gathers around the edges of this day, I remember who I am. I am more than my responsibilities. I am more than my worries. I am more than my accomplishments. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I am ancient and new. I am earth and starlight. I am mystery wrapped in skin. I honor the light within me, the part that dreams, creates, loves, hopes, and expands. And I honor the darkness within me, the fertile soil, the void, the hidden cave, the sacred underworld where transformation takes place. The darkness is not my enemy. The light is not my destination. Both belong. Both are holy. Both live within me. Tonight, I embrace all that I am. the curious and the strange, the wild and the wise, the known and the unknowable. The parts of me that soar among the stars, and the parts of me that root deeply into the earth. I call upon the compassionate ancestors who walk beside me. I call upon the loving spirits who serve the highest good. I call upon the guardians of the directions, the elementals of earth, air, fire, and water. The ancient intelligence that moves through forests, rivers, mountains, oceans, moonlight, and stone. Be with me now as I return home to myself. As I breathe, I become aware of everything I have encountered today. The conversations, the emotions, the expectations, the opinions, the energies of others, the endless stimulation of a busy world. I acknowledge that as sensitive beings living in a shared reality, we are constantly exposed to currents that are not our own. And now I choose to release them. With every exhale, I loosen my grip. I release all energies, emotions, projections, expectations, fears, obligations, and attachments that do not belong to me. Anything I have absorbed, consciously or unconsciously, I now release. Anything I have carried for another, I return with respect and without attachment. Anything that has entered my field without my consent is dissolved, released, and returned to its rightful place. I do not need to hold what was never mine. I do not need to carry what another soul must learn to carry for themselves. I release the burdens of the world from my shoulders. I release the need to rescue. I release the need to fix. I release the need to manage outcomes, as well as the need to understand everything tonight. I allow the winds to carry away what no longer belongs within my field. I allow the waters to cleanse what has become stagnant. I allow the sacred fire to transform what is ready to be released. I allow the earth to compost what I no longer need to carry. As these energies leave, I feel space opening within me. A soft spaciousness, a remembering, a returning. And now from that sacred space, I call my power home. I call back every fragment of energy I have given away through fear, confusion, guilt, survival, obligation, through any old identities that no longer fit, through relationships, circumstances, expectations, disappointments, and stories that have reached their completion. I call my power home from every place it has become scattered, across time, across memory, across possibility, across dreams, across regrets, across hopes, across every version of myself that believed she or he had to abandon in order to belong. Come home. Come home. Come home. I feel my energy gathering gently back into the center of my being. Not through force, not through struggle, but through remembrance. My spirit settles fully into my body. My energy settles fully into my field. My nervous system remembers safety. My heart remembers trust. My soul remembers its own wisdom. I am sovereign within my own energy. I am whole. I am present. I am home. As I rest here, I remember the teachings of nature. The river does not force its way to the ocean. The moon does not rush through her phases. The forest does not bloom in every season. Each follows its own sacred rhythm. And still, all that needs to be accomplished is accomplished. Without force, without urgency, without self-abandonment. I too am part of nature. I too am allowed to rest. I too am allowed to trust the timing of my life. What is mine will not pass me by. What is meant for me will remain. What requires my attention tomorrow will still be there tomorrow. Tonight, I choose restoration over striving, presence over pressure, being over proving. I soften my jaw. I soften my shoulders. I soften my heart. I soften the places within me that have been bracing against life. I release into the arms of something greater than myself. I am protected. I am guided. I am supported by forces seen and unseen. The ancestors walk beside me. The earth holds me. The stars witness me. The great mystery moves through me. And I belong to it. As this day comes to a close, I offer gratitude for what I learned, for what I survived, for what I celebrated, for what I released, for the wisdom that arrived, and for the wisdom that is still on its way. I trust the unfolding. I trust the path. I trust the deep intelligence of life itself. May only what wishes to serve me and my highest good remain within my field. May my sleep be restorative. May my dreams bring insight. May my body replenish itself. May my spirit travel safely and return renewed. I surrender this day. I surrender these burdens. I surrender these stories. I surrender into rest. Until next time, aho, and good night.